So, Windows Server was not just a Spotify thing. I just fucking nuked my computer. So that's cool. Yeah. Happens. Happens. Can I say? Oh, God. This shit's too funny, man. Okay. Anyhow. Oh, God. Tell me my TMAX sessions are still there. Okay, cool. Okay. We're back. It's not that big of a deal. I do want to pull up music. But maybe this Spotify thing is just simply too much for my shitty little computer. So I can just pull up a YouTube. Okay. All right. Let's see what we had for this right tree shit. Yeah. Okay, this is what we're doing. And then in main we had a basic tree and it was walking the current working directory. Yeah. I think here we should actually we should probably figure out if we want current working directory or if we want it to write like a reference, because I think the Git actually does it by reference. Did it even actually have anything for right tree? I need to figure out like the staging area and shit. Is that after git add? Yeah, okay. So right tree actually should by default, like if the length of argv is 2, how can I get the size of argv? That's argc. I'm an idiot. So if argc is 2, then we should default to writing the staging area. For now, we'll just do this current working directory. After add, do the staging area. Sure. Should also probably check that I'm still streaming. Yeah, okay. I think I'm fine. I don't know. I don't know if anyone's here, but whatever. Okay. So we actually need to implement build tree, because right now we're just setting the entry. So, to my recollection, what build tree needs to do is just like recursively go through it. Right? Like we just check, can the directory iterator? So there's just an is directory. Okay, cool. Okay, then what was our implementation of, so yeah, tree entry. So if entry dot is file, is regular file? What the fuck does that do? What is? Sure, I'd like, sounds right. Then name hash is tree. So we need to make a tree entry. File entry? Fuck if I know, bro. Where, we first need to write the file, I think. Excuse me. Like, string hash is like write hash object entry dot file name dot path dot file name. Why? Oh, because I need to include it. Include hash object. What do you return? I can just make you return a string instead. That's fine. Sure, man. Sure, man, why not? Because then we can get the hash. And then we do, so the name first. So do we just do it in order? Okay, so I think it's entry dot path dot file name dot string, and then hash, and then false. And then we would do how do I reference the tree? Oh, I need to make a tree. I think. What the fuck is happening here? Because then tree dot add entry. File entry. No. Okay. Sure. I really dislike how this looks. Oh, why did it format like that? But whatever. Okay. Else if entry dot is directory, then we need to make another tree, right? Tree subtree is build tree with the path now being entry.path. Right? Yeah. Yeah, and then what do we need to do? We're gonna need to create a write. We're gonna need to do this part. Because we're going to need to do string hash equals right, essentially. We're gonna have to do that. Because then we can do this. Should probably actually have another thing here for mode or something, where we do like, this is a tree. I guess do we not need to do that? Because we have the is tree. No, I think it's fine. Okay, I need to make, I'm gonna return tree down here. I need to make a write. Tree write. And our write will essentially be what? Just serializing our entries. Should probably write a serialized one too then. Right, yeah. Because then our so this will essentially just be string res. I should probably use a string stream. Or oops. For const auto in entries, we're gonna do need to find in the hash object. It's actually going to be here. I think we just need to do the shot thing. Right? Do I just need the shot thing? I think I just need the shot thing. So what do we do for the shot thing? Hash bytes. What the fuck do I want to do here? How do we serialize these things? So I essentially just want to do this. Where for each entry we have this. So should I need to do... What the fuck are these numbers? What's up, John? So like... push back. And then this equals like, I guess. I don't know. What's up, J9? Hi, Jimmy. Or wait, no, this is wrong. Because I need it to be the actual bytes. Right, because I need it to be like these. Not this long thing. Do some terraform? What the fuck is terraform? Sure, man. Why is this your new special interest, John? I feel like you always have some special interest. It's not like a utility for this. Motherfucker. Okay. Oh, the fire ship video got you. Gotcha. Okay, so I need... extra bytes. How do you do this? Just one? Okay, so we need to do... Because what are we actually doing here? We're taking two... Yeah, okay. For size t equals 0, is less than hex dot size. And then char upper equals hex I. Char lower equals hex x1. It would be good for you if you want to do backended. No, for sure. I definitely should be doing something like that. I don't know, actually, like, why the fuck I'm doing this project, besides it's, like, kind of cool. Because I don't know. I'm, like, not going to put this on my resume. And then it's, like, it's cool that I'm learning more about Git. But, like, I'm not getting any fucking interviews. So, I don't know. I'm kind of just fucking stupid. I don't know. Unlucky. Unlucky that I'm an idiot. Real. Okay, anyways. Enough sulking. What do I actually need to do here? I need x to something like this. A for 0. Void function. Turn Q. I don't know. Q is better turn, because so why not? Need some kind of exposure to infra? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely should. But it's like, what do I do with that? Like, you say, do some Terraform. But like, isn't the essence of Terraform and things of that nature, like, you have a project that needs some type of, like, real infra? Like, I don't have a project that I can, like, just work on that, like, you know? Does that kind of make sense? Like, I don't know. Do it for any food. I just, like, any food just doesn't need scale, which sucks. Also, this needs to be done. That's true. It is overkill, but so it's fucking rewriting Git. All of the stuff I'm doing is useless. I guess this could be good because I could. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This should probably be the next thing I do, which is like fully actually self-host this thing. The only thing I'm like, John, I'm legit scared of is like if I just skill issue myself into like a $500 AWS bill. I haven't tuned in for a while. How was your summer? It was pretty good. I had an enjoyable experience in my internship, but realized I really don't want to do web dev stuff. Other than that, kind of just been relaxing, a lot of time with friends, and then obviously doing this every day for about an hour. But it's been cool. Like right now we're working on a Git implementation. Yeah. Essentially. It's definitely a good way of phrasing it. But I don't know. To be honest with you, I'm still quite worried about next summer. Because, I don't know. My resume's still not good, and I'm not getting a whole lot of interviews or like even OAs, but I guess such is life. Such is life. But I also have a part-time internship in 10 days, or no, 13 days is starting. And I'm gonna have to be doing that during school while also taking classes. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know. We'll find out. I don't know. I'm kind of like in such a weird like state, if I'm honest with you. I don't really understand what I'm doing. But does anyone ever understand what they're doing? I don't think so. What do I have to do here? Okay, sure. I have no idea what the hell is going on. Yeah. I don't know. It's hard to like know. Like, to be honest, the thing I'm struggling most with is I have no clue where I am in like the applicant pool, right? Because like, obviously they're the cracked 1%. I'm not there. But I'm also not bad. But every time I apply to a job, it makes me feel like I'm bad. Because like what the fuck am I doing, man? Why am I just get nothing? Just nothing. Okay, anyways. Enough sulking for skill issues. Happens. Way more cracked than you think. John, I just like, I don't know. I don't think so, purely because I'm fighting these other people and I'm losing. Then again, I don't know if it's like because I'm just not like resume maxing correctly or something. I don't know. Yeah, all it takes is once. Like, obviously, I'm not going to give up. I've been applying like almost every day. I applied to Bumble today, is where we're at right now. So, I don't know, we'll see. But it's also tough because, like, I don't know, all my friends are so fucking smart. Like, I compare myself to, like, fucking Shaman or, like, Ben or, like, literally anyone else in the fucking server. Like, even you, John, you're fucking cracked. And it's like, damn. Can't even compete in my own fucking community. It's hard out here. Plus 2 string size. Why don't we push back? I'm trying to remember how I did the other one. String store equals body. And then we're gonna need to steal this stuff from hash object. Wonder how much of this we can just actually take. I'm just gonna take all this stuff out and do string with object to store that needs what? Need a string of object data. I think that's it. So in here we can do turn right object store a store. Okay. Kick my ass at leetcode. I spent like 5 hours on a problem and what's she doing in 5 minutes? Like what problem? There's just no way. The tree one? God, I don't even know what fucking tree one. I'm literally an idiot. Bro, join the fucking club. Everyone thinks they're an idiot. That's what I'm realizing. Why can I not find this? I thought I imported hash object. So I need a string right object to the store. Should probably just change this to a const string. Hash object. Failed Amazon, Meta, Coinbase, TikTok, DoorDash. Did you tell me you got OAs for all those, though, brother? I don't even get the fucking OAs. That's what I've been saying. I don't even fucking get a chance. What's up, Bunkit? Or this returns the SHA, right? The hexter. Sure, I mean, fuck it, I think that's right. For SDE2? Oh shit, you're not even going for internships. Gotcha. Dude, maybe I should just fucking hack something. Maybe I have to. Like, okay. I think this is fine. What if I just try it? Make. We made. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is no bueno. So we should be exploring I thought directory iterator skip dot files equals. What if I disagree? Wait, what? Because, like, I'm very clearly getting into a .get. Also, Air couldn't open CAD file. What? Couldn't open file. Do I need to pass it the full? Path, maybe? Let's try this instead. This actually looks fine. Besides the fact that it's going into the get objects. But it's not airing anymore. I should probably just delete this, to be honest. Like, fucking whatever the hell that looks like. Like, I disagree. Bro, fucking God. It just told me it does do it. Alright, whatever. I can just do... This isn't AI, bro. This is like C++ reference. Whatever. If it starts with the thing in C++. I guess I can just check if entry that's I should check if it's in here. So if it's a directory and the entry dot file dot path dot file name at 0 is a dot. Can I do that? Is file name not return? Dot string. Okay, let's try that. Nah. We're gonna do an uncode exception. Now we're going off of UK or USA. I'm from the US. Why? No such file like directory. Because I didn't lit in it. Okay, why are we still getting in this? Or did I, wait, did I do something stupid? I did. I did. That is supposed to be a not. We in it, and we write the tree. Like it doesn't seem that bad. I think I could pull this up to here. If entry if that, then skipping hidden file. Oh no, this should be the equals. If it's okay, this seems right. Get the path that the program is being run in by using the args path domain. Yeah, I don't think that's exactly what I needed to do here, though. I'm gonna need to create a verbose flag for hash object, though. Let's get rid of you. Let's instead do string hash equals that, and then something like if verbose, then std out hash, and we'll always return the hash. And then we'll come in here, we'll say bool verbose. By default can be true. Hash object h verbose equals true. Oh, wrong one. Hash object bool verbose. Do I think this is fine? Yeah, sure, because then here I can do hash object. Actually, that'll be on the right tree is where I want. False. Should just check where hash object is called. So I want it to be verbose here. I don't want it to be verbose there. I think that's fine. Nope. Redefinition of default argument. Ah, gotcha. Sure. So in here I should probably. Can I do that? Yeah. Why? This just isn't what I want. Or actually, it might be what I want. I think that's just this. Okay. I should probably also do a verbose thing here. Because what do I expect right tree to come back with? Right tree comes back with what? Some hash. You're doing DSA? I'm not doing DSA. Sorry, the old one that I should have responded to a while ago. So I guess it should be the right of the big tree? Is that real? I think. Like, in our main, say we build the tree. Cool. I think it is that. I don't know if any of this is actually right, but I'm just gonna add like a what do I even, like, hashing? Bool debug equals false. Because then our main can do something like this. And we get that. And then if we take this away, cool, I like that. Watch Nginx explained. I use Nginx to try mobile dev for any food. I think next stream I want to write a write-up for any food, because I got it to speed up by like quite a bit, like in regards to the network stuff. Like the timings now for a general data, like it used to be like 600 ms. And like, now it's like 73. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. Let me verify that what is happening is actually what I want to have happening. Oh. I don't know if that's what I want to have happening. What if we restart? Social lit init. So we have that as our hash. It does create all of these objects. Actually, is this what I kind of expect, actually? Yeah, I think this is actually what I expect. I can take a little break and watch that, though. Actually, I'll probably do that tonight. Bro, what the fuck am I doing? Okay, I think I'm gonna end it here tonight. I got some other stuff that I have to do off stream, like my student insurance and stuff tonight. Some not fun stuff. So yeah, I will be back tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm gonna work on git add, because with right tree, and also testing right tree. Yeah, I'll try to get, and Terraform. We'll just do it all. Fuck it. Okay. Have a great rest of your night, John. If anyone else is here, also have a great rest of your night. Connect with me on LinkedIn if you're new. Join the Discord, bunch of cool people. Shameless plug. If anyone knows anyone that can refer me to anything, let me know. All right, have a good night, guys.